Da Santa Cambrang, Cambro di Kipoi Santa Caladu, Venus by Praiola Agu, Sorong Proud, Venus by Langya, Agu Jeseku, da Santa Cambrang, Cambro di Kipoi Santa Caladu, okay, Jembing Himar, Kos datang satu, so anyway, it's a song, it's a fisherman song, it's actually a fisherman who does a butterfly net. So it's like, come, let's go and see the tide is going down, the prawns is all jumping. Why are you sitting?
That time
Let's
no
go.
motor, all rowing.
In fact, there are a few lullabies.
All the leaders of the fishermen.
Hello, sir.
Sorry to interrupt you.
No, come, memang. You
They are all one community.
There's a conference,
Hello, uncle.
Hey, come here, Charlie.
Charlie Sanda, I go for road.
No, Papa Kristangs, anda.
That song is nice.
Papa Kristangs. I was telling you, fisherman wearing pajamas. He's the only one.
Uncle, can see.
So this is.
This is
So
pajamas.
model sikit lah.
But to be honest, it's very
Before we all,
Okay, his father also wore this.
I'm the only one at the moment.
And then at the moment, this is the only dress
I'm Charlie, yeah.
Can you see your pants?
fisherman.
Macam model ya.
wear. So
Okay.
when I say
Oh,
fisherman
fun.
in green pajamas, this is what I
Body
meant. So he's the one of the only left.
Okay,
who
thank
wear-
When you go out
You
to
only
fish,
know.
it's like
You
this.
gotta-
Pardon?
When
okay,
you go out to fish,
yes,
you dress
sometimes
like
Yes, I go with this, but not this time. I have separate.
because why?
Fishing is for fishing. This is for
They
my
have
home.
slightly thicker one for fishing. This one is more the thinner one. Like I was saying, those days the papongs, they will wear pajamas.
The elderly.
Yeah, the elderly people, they wear the pajamas. But like I said, the fishing community is slowly shrinking because being a fisherman is not more so much conducive. Agora mas trabalho, enggak? Enggak, isti mana? Tudo Malaka sih.
Oh, Malay.
Ele fazer isti que gadra.
You don't want to wear.
Malaka.
How about your children? What do you hope for them?
Okay, frankly speaking, I only hope one thing for my children, that they can still continue this way of life. That the sea will not be taken away from them, because the sea for us when we were young were our playground. Right or not?
Similar to me, I'm a
Playground,
global
right or not?
servant. I
The
can't
sea was
afford.
our playground. We used to catch tiny fish by the seaside when high tide. We used to make sandcastles by the sea. We used to catch those king crab or horseshoe crab and bake by the seaside. We used to sing and strum the guitar under the coconut tree. Well, I say so contented. Okay, and then like I say, when we were young, the sea was always there. It's like uninterrupted. It was open. But you look at what is today. So I wish for my children, even the little we have, never mind. Still, we can still live. But it's getting very difficult. But there must be a way where the community must still have the sea. You agree with me? You agree with me? For our future generation to carry on. Like you ask me what I want for my son or my children. I want them to have the sea, which when we were young, we enjoyed, and we want it to go on to their children.
So,
Heritage.
yes.
Our heritage.
You don't feel that it's too late now? You feel that it still can be possible?
Frankly speaking, if they just give us even this, we still can survive. Like I say, we are not, like I say, asking for more than what is already here. We can, like I say, we are survivors. We can still find a way to still survive, but not totally take this away. That is something we can accept. Even this small portion we still can survive. We will find a way to survive. We are survivors, I say, we can. Where we can still go out freely fishing, we can come back. No doubt, the silting will be terrible. Sometimes when we speak about it, it's quite heartbreaking.
To be honest with you, I'm one of the most fortunate men in Malaka. I was a government servant. I don't know whether it's a mistake or not. I bought a house. They deduct my salary so much. I am dependent on the sea. The sea that uplifted me. And I'm proud to tell you that.
I had to go to the sea to earn extra to pay for something that you had.
Those days salary was so small. It was very small. I was on 420. I've got no choice. I have to buy a house. Deduction was 350. Pay your salary how much? Just a penny only. The Malays, most of the Malays are
how to say that in Portuguese, in Kristang. Budi to the sea. Awak lama.
Ele querer se terra.
Terra.
Nus
Querer
cristão,
mar.
nus querer no mar.
Mar menti lah.
Nusa.
Budi Nusa Mar.
Nusa Mar.
Nusa Mar. N-U-S-S-A Nusa Mar. M-A-R. Mar. Sea. So the Malays, they budi kepada tanah.
Tanah.
We
Nobody will
budi
say
kepada
that.
laut.
Nobody will
So
say
like I
that.
said, the connection of the sea is something inseparable.
We cannot,
You cannot
forget.
You go back how far in history, and even you can go into the future, the sea will still be our lifeline. The sea will still be our, love. The sea will still be that thing that will sustain us. Take the sea away, you can give us a condominium with all the swimming pool, with whatever. I don't think we will be able to survive. The sea, as natural as it is, as simple as it is, even to this extent, still yes, but not totally take it away from us. That is something we just cannot imagine, we cannot accept 100%. That's for sure. We cannot accept. The sea is something we still have. So that's why we hope the government, we hope the authorities, we hope the developers, we hope the investors see our point of view, consult us, our interests.
We were
We're
never
not asking
consulted.
for more than what
We
is
were never
already ours.
consulted what they're doing.
Why you come and do this to us? Why you don't even consult? Why you don't even do a survey? Why don't you do an SIA? It's compulsory, a social impact assessment of the community. How does reclamation will impact the community? They've not done that. They've not done an EIA, an environmental impact assessment. How it will impact the environment of the sea, the ecology of the sea, the mangrove swamps and whatnot, turtle nesting areas, pollution. The Santa Cambra, Cambro de Kipoi Santa Calagu, Venus by Praiola Agu, Sorong Prau, Venus by Langya, Agu Jaseku, the Santa Cambra. Cambro